Hey everyone, this is Chris with High Seas Cruising. Yep, that first scene was definitely dramatic. Did that on purpose just for a little bit of fun. But it is kind of how we're all feeling about the cancellation of cruises again this week. At least that's how I'm feeling. But you know what? I'm not surprised. So I got an email yesterday from Princess Cruise Lines letting me know that my May 23rd Alaskan cruise from Seattle had been finally canceled. I said, not surprised in the least. We were coming up on 60 days before we were supposed to sail. No test cruises, nothing from the CDC. It was going to cancel. There was just no doubt about that. So that is the second cruise that is canceled on us so far this year. We lost our January cruise. Now we lost our May cruise. We have one more scheduled this year for September. And honestly, every day that goes by where we don't hear anything from the CDC, I get more concerned about it. I am less confident with each passing day. So in the email from Princess Cruise Lines yesterday, they said that they were canceling all Seattle to Alaska or the remaining cruises from Seattle to Alaska through the 27th of June. They did give 3 options to everybody that had cruises booked. One, you could move your cruise to an equivalent cruise next year in 2022. You could have future cruise credit, or of course, a full refund. The nice one about moving the cruise forward a year to 2022 is you got to keep all of your promotions that you'd purchased for the cruise. For us, we had the free Wi-Fi, we had a drink package, we had onboard credit that had all been included in our cruise price. However, our youngest graduates high school next year, and his graduation is going to be right around the same time as this cruise would take place, because you didn't get a choice. They just had an equal cruise that you had to pick from if you did this. So ours was May 23rd this year on the Majestic Princess. They offered us May 22nd on the Discovery Princess. But with the high school graduation right around the same time, we couldn't take it and we couldn't risk it, so we had to go for the refund. So we still want to take the cruise, but we're going to have to move it at least until 2023 before we can do that. Did try to look online yesterday and see if I could find some for 2023, but those itineraries just aren't out yet. They haven't released a whole lot of them on the cruise lines that we're interested in. As we get a little closer, we'll find one. We're still going to go, but we're going to have to put that off just a little bit longer. So instead, this year, what we're going to do for May is we're going to go to Jacksonville, North Carolina. My daughter and her husband, David, are there. And of course, our grandchildren can never pass up a trip to go see the grandbabies. We'll go spend a week with them, and we'll go see the sights and sounds of Jacksonville. We were there last year, but a lot of stuff was closed due to COVID. A lot more is opened up now. We'll be able to get some good video and see some interesting places out there. There's a lot of history in North Carolina, and we'll definitely go check all that out. So today's just a quick update as to what's going on in the cruise situation with us. I know this is affecting multiple people. There's lots of us that wanted to take our Alaska cruise this year. We're very excited for it. And now I'm not even sure the second half of the season is going to happen. I know that the senators from Alaska had put forth a bill to help try to save Alaskan tourism this year, or at least some of it. But for the moment, nothing is being done about that. It is just sitting there. There's not even any current plans to vote on that. So I'm not sure how helpful that's actually going to be. And of course, we are, as usual, still waiting on the CDC. But I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, let's give it a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can keep up with all of our content and keep us traveling. And we will see you out on the high seas eventually.